Hello everybody, welcome back to my new video, and today I'm going to make another video about what's inside a street light. So I made a video about it I think a year ago, but I think I can do it better now. So I'm going to start with the old street lights, which is this one, and then a new street light or newer street light, which is this one. So every street light has equipment in two parts, and that's here in the pole and in the fixture itself. So the older street light has most of its equipment here. The old one is very hard to open, but we can make it open this way, I hope. There it is. So we actually don't have too much equipment for the old one here. This is the ballast. You need this to start up the old mercury vapor lamp that's in here. There's some information about it on the sticker. And then we have the two cables that go inside the fixture. As you can see, very old cables. Normally they are brown and blue, but these are still red and green. Here's how they are connected. And yeah, this is a very dangerous ballast, as you can see on those here where those screws are. There, when it's turned on, there's electricity on there, so you must not touch those. And normally there are some more in there. These things, also the newer poles have these, but the old ones are very dangerous because also there's electricity on here. And these are extremely old, and I don't really want to use these because those are extremely dangerous. But normally there are one or two of these in a pole, most of the time two. But yeah, I didn't do that with these. Maybe someday later, but... So let's close this one again and let's go to the fixture. So here we are at the top, and let's open this screw here. It's very old. Then let's open this. So as you can see, there ain't much equipment at the top of the fixture here. This is also very old and dangerous as well. Don't really want to use these either. But yeah, as you can see, the cable here is connected to the cables that go to the socket in here. And that goes to the bulb in here. So the old one, the technique in the old one is quite simple. The newer ones are actually a bit harder, a bit more difficult. So let's close this one again. And let's go to the new one over there. So the newer pole is actually much easier to open with the same tool, which is this one. And let's open this little door. So here's some information about the pole itself, still on there. So then we have this box in here, and this is where the this is a bit of the equipment from the newer street light. As you can see, it's a lot safer, a lot better in this box. So let's get this off. Then we have the actual connection. As you can see, the blue cable is here, and the ground, which is the green yellow one, and the brown one. So this is a lot safer, as you can see. Still, when you turn it on, electricity on here, but you have to open two things to even be able to touch it, so it's safe enough. The back here is the ground. As you were able to see in the older pole there, that thing didn't even have a ground, so that's why it is so dangerous. This is the cable that goes to the fixture. So now I'm going to do something that's actually a bit dangerous, but so as you can see, it's on right now, and I forgot the English word. Sorry, but when I unscrew this, it will go off, as you can see, and when I put it back in, it will go on. So let's do it again. It's not very good for the bulb to do this, but still, it works. So let's actually close this thing again and move on to the fixture, because most of the equipment is in the fixture. The only annoying thing with closing the pole is it's very hard to get the door back in place there. But for the rest, the closing is a lot better, a lot easier than that one. So we're at the top for the fixture, and down here is the equipment. So I can just open this by hand. I'll put this on the roof, and then we have some equipment here. As you can see, this is a lot more complicated than the older fixture. So this is the ballast for the bulb. Then we have the igniter here, and the condensator as well. And this is all required to start this bulb, which is quite big, a lot bigger than that one, but this one is a higher wattage. And yeah, this is basically it. It's not much more than this. There are some newer ballasts on the market right now. Now it's all LED, but before LED, that are easier than these again. Almost as easy as the old one, but a lot safer. I'll show some of those in a minute. But yeah, these are the most complicated ones. There are some that are a bit more complicated, especially when you work with higher wattages than these. But I try to avoid that most of the time. So here we have some newer ballasts as well as old ones. But so we have these types, which is low pressure sodium. I didn't show that in this video, but as you can see, 2 cables in, 2 cables out, pretty easy. Then we have high pressure sodium. I showed that was the last fixture. As you can see, almost a lot, also a lot easier, as you can see. And these types are the most common. And yeah, these are way easier. Don't need any other very complicated things. Just this, but there are a lot of cables on here, but you only have to connect some of them. This goes in and these are out. So very easy and a lot better and a lot safer. These are some old fluorescent ones, also not very safe. But yeah, thanks for watching. and I'll see you in the next video.